Hey everybody, just making sure I'm live here. Let me just pause this back here, make sure there's no echo. Okay, we are good there. My comments ready here. And let's see you all. Where are you at? There you are. Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday night. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do some readings and just stuff that we normally do. Just have a chat maybe and have some fun on a Friday night and just relax and be with our wonderful community together. So thank you for being here and being a part of it. I want to say some hellos first of all. Patricia came in; she can't stay, but hopefully you'll be watching on the replay, Patricia. So hi if you're there. If you're not, hi everybody else. All right, Miss Jackie is here. Hello, hello. And I am glad to see Miss Lisa Rhodes. Hello. She's so happy to share her Friday night. I'm happy that you're sharing your Friday night too. I am. How is Mo Cherie? And Natalie is here. Hello. And Emerald Buddha. Hey, Emerald Buddha. Haven't seen you in a few days, so it's great to see you. And let's see, Kristen pops in, and she said that her plans got canceled, and Poof Alive pops up. Yep, so there you go. You are here. So I am so glad that, well, I can't say I'm glad your plans canceled, but I'm glad you're able to be here with us. So it is what it is, right? So Natalie, I want to say how proud I am of you. Like all your cards, like in the past, what, 3 weeks, month, have been like, go, girl, you need to go. You need to make changes. You need to go. And what do? You started taking your driving lessons, and you had your first one yesterday. I am so proud of you, and I just want to say, way to go. You are doing awesome. You're on the right path. So, and said it wasn't even that hard. You weren't as nervous. That is awesome. So I wanted to say that to you, Natalie. And let me see who else is here. I think I saw Linda come in. I did. Hello, Linda. And thank you for your message. I got back to you kind of quickly, but we can talk later if you would like. Let's see. We have. Didn't I see Courtney come in here? I did. Hi, Courtney. How's the weather up there? But it is cold, 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 I can imagine. It's 38 here, and you're quite a ways north of me, so not sure, but I would say that Courtney is a little chilly, at least if she's outside. I hope you're not outside. Yeah. Garnett, hey, welcome. Welcome from over the pond. Garnett is in England, so welcome, welcome. Or Great Britain, I should say. I'm not sure you're in England or not, but Great Britain. Thank you for being up this late. You and Jackie both. Y'all are awesome. And the wonderful Misty Day is here. Hey, hey, my cohort in crime is Misty. I'm glad you're here. And let's see. Oh, chat jump. Let's go back a little bit. And oh, we've had a few people come in. Awesome. Let me see. I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. Hi, Janice M. Hart. Hello. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. And who else we have? Ocean. Welcome, Ocean. And yes, happy Friday, says everyone. Lightworker's here. Hello, Lightworker. Welcome. Noor. Noor is here. Hi, Noor. And let me see. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Jessica Lynn, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And if you're new and you see me like glance down here or over here, I've got chat on YouTube, so I'm actually looking at you. If I'm looking down, even though it looks like I'm not. So I promise if my gaze goes somewhere else, I'm just looking at the chat to keep up with everybody. And let me see if I can scroll without it jumping. It's rainy in San Diego. says ocean. Somebody else said it was rainy where they were at too, in California, I think it was. Who was in California said it was raining? Was that you, Emerald? I think it was Emerald said it's rainy in California. It is rainy here too. It's dreary, like Kristen said. She's in Ohio. I think the whole country is pretty much like that. And then Great Britain got some snow over there. So it's 35 degrees there. It's not much difference. 38 here. All right, let me just scroll and make sure I got everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Susie Gemini's here. Oh, it's raining where Susie's at too. Welcome, welcome. Courtney, the kitties have the zoomies. So they are outside because they were zooming all around. They were trying to eat stuff that's not edible, and they were just going kind of crazy. And they have food. They have plenty of food. Let me tell you how crazy my cats are. My cats are so crazy, Courtney, that they had 2 full bowls of kitten food. 2 full bowls. And the kitten food bag was right beside it. That's where I keep it. And I noticed they were pawing on it. And I didn't know why they were pawing and clawing on the bag. And me, just being me, I just left it there. And one day I went there and I looked, and Milo's head was sticking through the kitten food bag, trying to get the food that's inside there that's already in this bowl. I'm like, what is wrong with these cats? I don't understand. They're nuts, I'm telling you. They're crazy. Yeah, they have the zoomies. His whole head was in there. The kittens have ADHD. Yeah, they're like me. They definitely do. Milo is not quite. That was one of his most entertaining moments. So, yeah, we're supposed to get some kind of weather, Misty. I didn't hear about that. When is it coming? Because I have to be in Galax tomorrow. So I'm hoping it's not too bad. Let's see. Hey, Teresa, welcome. Teresa, big hugs to you. Stories for days about my cats. Mine wake up at 5:30 clawing the cat box. Mine woke me up at 5 this morning. I think they still think I'm on your work time, Misty. They're still thinking they need to wake me up. They want it fresh, all cute. Yeah. I guess that's what it is, Lisa. I don't know. I don't know. They're Milo's pretty relaxed most of the time, unless Sonny's chasing him everywhere. Sonny is a nervous wreck all the time. He's climbing on things. He always wants to climb on me and be loved and be held, and then he's down and he's into this and he's into that and he's tipping over trash cans, and it's like a family circus. It's like I got 2 toddlers. So yeah. You see. Awesome. All right, you guys. So we can go over the itinerary as we always do here. And so if you are new or on the replay, hello. If you're lurking, hello. And if you want to get in with these amazing people in the chat and talk to them, then go ahead and subscribe. And if you're not subscribed, please do that for me, because it just helps my channel. I'm at 647. I want to get to 650 by the end of this weekend. So I need 3 more subscribers to get there by the end of the weekend. So let's do it. And if you could just like as well. I see there's 13 there that like, so thank you all for liking. And ring the bell notification so that you know when I'm on, so you can get your questions in after the chat, of course. So that would be my next thing. And also subscribe if you're lurking, and in 5 minutes you'll be able to chat with everybody. That's what I meant to say. Right, channel mention is going to be Kristen, because Miss Thorne got hers before. So please go and subscribe to Kristen Louise if you haven't yet. She is fantastic. I'm hoping she's still here. Subscribe to her. She's got a wonderful channel. So we'll get that into the can't even talk, guys. I'm squirreling. We'll get that into the chat. Linda Kelzer is here. See, you distracted me, Linda. You came in and I was just mesmerized. See? Welcome, Linda. I'm glad you're here. All right, and let's see. Y'all know to hold your questions until I give notice, and I appreciate that. I do go in random order when I do the reads. You got to be 18 or older. And if you want to show your love, support, and go to the front of the line, you may do so. There's a PayPal link down below. You can use, I go by the honor system, so just tell me that you made a donation and I'll put you to the front so that you won't have to go in random order. Please no political, legal, health, or third party. And I think that there was one other thing I wanted to say before we got into everything. I'll have to look. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I'm sure it will hit me in a little bit. So, oh, I know what it is. So when you're going to ask questions, I've got decks listed, like we used to do. So you can pick your own decks tonight if you would like to. If not, why don't you want to? Go ahead and do that. It'll be fun. Okay, Garnett, I said hi to you, buddy, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, I remember now. All right, everybody's saying hi to each other and getting in here. All right, let's see. Okay, we can go ahead and take questions now. That's fine. Let's see. Why is my result being delayed? I have reminded them again and again. Okay, so Nor, I got your question, and we may still do a little bit chatting if we want to before we get to the questions, but I'll start starring the questions now. That's fine. But please put the decks you want too. Okay, so Nor, I need to know what decks you want. They're listed down below in the description. If you're on your phone, just hit the little down arrow and it'll show you. Yeah, lots of nice greetings. I love it. Love it. And let me see, just making sure there's no more questions yet. I got you, Natalie. I got you, Emerald. So if I call your name, you are good to go and you're on the list. I have 3 so far. I have Nor, Mystical Thorn, and Emerald Buddha. Okay. We're going to go next with Courtney, with Misty. Sorry, didn't mean to skip you. Again, it's in random order, Miss Misty, you know that. All right. Oh, those are good choices too, Misty. I like that. I don't know, Garnett. I'm sure you'd find somebody else wonderful to watch as well. So, but thank you. That's very sweet. Okay, it's up to me, Nor. All right, that's fine. Jessica Lynn, welcome again to you, and I will start your question. If you want to put what kind of deck you would like, we kind of do that here, so it helps with your intuition to connect with mine. If you do want me to pick, I will do that. But let me know if you'd rather have one of the decks down below. And you can pick a tarot and oracle is what most people do. It doesn't have to be like that. You can pick 1, 2, however many you want. Well, maybe we should limit it to 2. Somebody will come in here and say, I want all 8. And they'll be like, okay. Okay, Linda, I got you. Thank you for your question. Jessica Lynn says, hi, Uzi. I think she means Susie. That's funny. Don't worry, Jessica. I am like misspelling all the time, like constantly. So I called Jackie. I was almost asleep one day, and we were in the same live, and I called her Jackie Jackrabbit, and I didn't mean to. So, yeah, you guys are used to my spelling errors and all that stuff, my stuttering, all that nice stuff. Miss Lisa wants a reading. I got you. When will my Gomez ever come into my life? Gomez. Okay, we'll have to get more specific on that in a little bit. No one is in timeout tonight yet. Yet. Let's hope that I don't do that by accident. If I do, it'll probably be by accident. So, because we've got lovely people in here tonight. Oh, Jessica, don't worry. No worries. I'm sure Susie doesn't mind. So, let's see where we're at. I did want to mention to you guys who are coming in, and I'll say it at the end too, and then we'll get to the questions. But tomorrow, I have a date with Miss Allie. So I will be on Allie's channel. Jackie, if you could find Allie's link, please, and make sure that is in the chat. That way you guys can go over at 1 o'clock. I'll be on Allie's channel. So I would love for you all to be there. I might be doing another live around 7-ish. I'll write that down. So probably around 7 p.m. tomorrow night, I want to do a special live. But please come and see me on Allie's channel at 1 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. And then the 12th, which is Sunday at 6 p.m., this is going to be awesome. I'm having Stouffer back and Ginger back. So it'll be 3 of us. All right, so that will be on the 12th on Sunday. Okay. Is Michelle here? There she is, Michelle. Hey. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we got a reading for Linda. My fingers will work. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I read your mind. I was just thinking of timeout and saw myself in the corner. No, Ocean, we don't want to do that again to you. No, no, no. All right, let's scroll down here. Yeah, Janice, if you could to retype with in caps, that would be awesome because I did not see your question. Jackie was right. So I always feel like I'm saying that. Jackie's right. You're right, Jackie. She is full of wisdom. Teachers always are, aren't they? Teachers' aides, they always are. Not sure what Jack. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I just don't want to skip you, Janice. So, Janice, I got your question. Thank you. Timeout is not that bad, says Linda. It's bad for me. It makes me feel horrible that I do that. I don't mean to. Okay, so hopefully that will not. Yeah, we just don't want to talk about it, just in case. So this is who I've got. I've got Noor, Jackie, if you could check with me. Noor, Natalie, Emerald, Courtney, Misty, Jessica, Linda, Lisa, Linda Kelzer, and Janice. Michelle, did you have a question, hon? You usually have a question. So did I miss yours? Let me know. I don't want to miss your question. I'm going to hang out for a minute just in case. If you just want a general, whatever you guys want. Or Ocean if you want, anybody. Susie. Or if y'all just hanging out, chilling with me, that's cool too. I wish I had some cool 80s music to play for you guys in the background, but YouTube doesn't like that. So I would have all kinds of Madonna going on and Cyndi Lauper, and we'd be cruising to some 80s English bands, right? Duran Duran going on in the background. Let's see here. Yeah, Garnett, do you have a question? Okay, Susie has a general, right? Susie, I got you. Yeah, it's better to go ahead and get the questions in now, guys. Awesome. Michelle, do you want to pick your decks, hon? They're down below. Oh, no, I did it by accident. Michelle, this time again. Oh, no. No. Ah. I went to highlight Michelle's question, and it put her in timeout. StreamYard has got to change that. Like, that is just not cool at all. You go to star the comment, And it's really tiny letters, guys. And then right beside it is put user in timeout. And then chat starts jumping, and if you hit it 1 second too late, you're too late. Michelle, if you can hear me, we love you. Come back, stay. All right. This happens every single time. It's crazy. Pet Shop Boys, yes. You too, yes. In the name of love. In the name of love. All right, y'all don't want to hear me sing. Okay, Garnet, I got your question. Thank you. And I'm going to wait for Michelle so we can get her back. Let's so far now. So Steve, Courtney, Jessica, Janice, Linda, Lisa, Susie, Michelle, Garnet. Yep, we should be good to go on that. Okay, Emerald, I've got your decks that you want. Thank you for picking. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go with that, Courtney. I will star that for Michelle. Jackie's pointing there, so it's probably right. So I'm going to highlight Courtney's comment, and then we'll have Michelle's there. I hope Michelle's okay. I know it's hilarious, but not for Michelle. Oh. Michelle gets a lot of attention, though. Michelle, come back. Come back. I better open the door. Let her come back. All my super mods, make sure she comes back. But Courtney said, please don't put me in time. There are no promises, guys. I just have too big of fingers. I don't know. You guys can't tell because, I'm sitting down and y'all are just watching me sit down at my desk. But I'm 6'4", so I have very big hands and big fingers. And if I do one little slip, man, it goes to that timeout thing. All right. Courtney, you're funny. All right, so we got 14 starred. We will pause at that. I just want to make sure that we got Michelle's question correct. So we can do that in between, though. Yeah. Yeah, I am tall, Courtney. Yeah, I hit a lot of ceiling fans and door frames. Ceiling fans and door frames. Yep. He has put me in timeout, too. Yeah, by accident, Miss Jackie Miranda. All right. Let's see what we got here. Thank you guys for the awesome chat. I love chatting with you all. So, let's see. Just going to take a look here. This is a long 5 minutes. Well, you got the tall part right, Susie. I'm not sure about the other two. Maybe my hair color. It's starting to turn gray, though. This is it with no hair coloring or anything, so it's starting to get a little gray and white. The wolves and the leopards are trying to kill the sheep and the shepherd. Okay. Okay, Michelle asked, will my new love interest go well? Okay, got it. Awesome. Silver Fox, you're funny. Hey, Brenda, welcome. And let's go ahead and since Brenda's in here, Brenda, if you have a question, I'll be happy to add you. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and, Kristen just popped in too. Yeah, Brenda and Kristen will be my last two. If you guys have a question, put that in there real quick for me so I can get you guys going. And then we can get the questions. We're having a fun night. We're just chilling, relaxing tonight. So watch out for timeout. Yeah, I accidentally put Michelle in timeout, so she should be back any time now. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Wild Friday night, says Ocean. Just hanging out with you guys. Awesome. Darn tootin'. Darn tootin', Misty. Love is the key. Love can open any door. Wisdom is free. I love you singing those songs, Barnett. It's awesome. Emerald is just chillaxing. Yep, it's a good Friday night, isn't it? Michelle, you're back. Yes. All right. I'm going to highlight this, and you're not going to go to timeout. Yes, I got you, Michelle. You're safe for now. I am so sorry. My apologies. My apologies. Okay, and I'm waiting for Kristen, and we'll be good. I'm taking Brenda and Ocean. Don't want a question tonight. Still waiting for Kristen. Let me see here. Our hearts today. I like that, Garnett. All right, Kristen, I got you. You are starred, and we are good. All right, so we're gonna. Oh, Brenda does have a question about finance. I got you, Brenda. You're good to go. All right, and we will go in random order. All right, so give me just a minute to get a little bit centered here, and thank you for the awesome chat. I love hanging out with you guys. So, it would be really lonely without you all. Yeah, Jackie does a good job when y'all are not around keeping me company too. So we've got to thank her for that too. Otherwise, I would have no one here because it's in the middle of nowhere where I live. All right, let's see what's calling to me first. I think I'm going to start on the back end tonight. And I am going to go ahead and get Brenda. Brenda, let's do a finance reading for you. And did you choose your decks? Let me see. I don't think you chose your decks. Did you just want me to pick your decks for you, Brenda? They're down below if you want to add what kind of decks you want. Okay, let me look over here. Yeah, we missed you, Michelle. I hope you're not sad or upset that you got timed out. Total accident. Just telling them I have big, huge hands. You probably heard me when you were backstage there. You want me to choose? Okay. I'm going to go with the silhouettes. I'm going to try to tell you guys each deck that I use. I know you guys like for me to tell you that. And I'm going to go with the Prism. The Prism is a great Oracle deck and for telling it like it is. So you can say it's time frame. So we're just going to say till the end of March. Let's see how things are looking for you, Brenda. Oh, there goes some cards. All right. Wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So it looks like things are a little bit slow right now. Okay, you got the the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles. Brenda, this is the Silhouettes Tarot. I'm thinking that things are a little bit at a standstill right now, like right within this week, maybe. And maybe you're waiting for something to come in, and then I think something is coming in very fast for you in the next week or two. You got the Knight of Swords here. So this you go from the guy who's going too slow or is very methodical to the guy who's going too fast or ready to take charge, right? So I see some money coming in about a week. And then you got the Queen of Swords, all about clarity, psychic, and I think of the Queen of Swords as a psychic person. So this is you, and this is your future as being the queen of your castle, of your finances. You're going to find a way to get ahead of them and be able to budget out what you need to. And I think that's real important, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, because he's slow, but he's methodical. So, while you're waiting for this money to come in, you know, make sure that you're writing out your budget and just getting things prepared. And then when it does come in, maybe you're getting I'm thinking maybe a tax refund. I could be wrong. But some kind of money, I think, is coming in for you in the next week or two. So I don't know how much or anything like that, but I think that it's going to make you okay with your finances. So you don't have to worry about that. And just remember, I know you know this, but we all have source that will always give us what we need when we need it. So that's what I got for you. And I'm going to choose the Prism and get a card for you. Intuition. Okay, there's you again with the psychic and being intuitive, right? So manifest the money that you need to come in. Manifest it. All right, so that's what I got for you. Oh, you're welcome, Brenda. So let's see where we are. We're going to eavesdrop. Hey, Patricia, welcome. Tyree is here. All right. Let me go ahead and take this one off. Okay, nobody went in timeout. That's a good thing. Brenda, you go so fast when you go through everything, which I admire. I don't know how you don't accidentally put somebody in timeout, because I do it almost every time. I told them I'm blaming my big fingers. All right, let's see here where we're at. Perfect. Awesome. I hope it works out for you. And again, for entertainment purposes only. Ocean, I love hourglasses. They just take me to another dimension. I love them very much. Astrological Tarot is here. Hey, welcome. Is that your name, Michelle Marie? That would be great to know. I don't think I know your first name. Is that Michelle Marie? Yes, entertainment purposes only, Courtney. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. All right. I'm still looking down here, but I'm going to pick another one here and see where we go. You know what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go with Michelle because she got timed out. All right. Michelle, are you here? Did you take off for me? Yes, I'm Michelle Marie. I know a number of you from Gerald's channel. Oh, cool. Well, I'm so glad you came by. Thank you for being part of the chat. And you can just hang out with us. So that's awesome. And if you weren't here in time for the questions, I may pull a few oracles if you guys are still here at the end and want one oracle card. I can always do that. So just keep in mind that. And Michelle is here. Awesome. All right, Michelle. Will my new love interest go well? Okay. I know a little bit about this already, so let me start it. And I want to get which decks you wanted, the TRIPPIN, WAITE, and the Whispers of Love. So let me get those out. Missy's ready for spring. I hear you. I actually like the cold weather if I don't have to drive on it. So. Alright, so we got TRIPPIN, WAITE, and Whispers of Love, which is right here. I need chapstick bad, guys. My lips get chapped a lot in the winter. Alright. let's do this, Michelle. And as most of you know, when I'm doing my readings, I'm not watching chat. I'm trying to focus on the reading with the person I'm reading with. So you can always, if you have questions, during a reading, Jackie's there and all the mods will help you out if you have any questions at all. Hey, Sheila, saw you come in there. I'll say hi to you real quick. Welcome. All right, Michelle, let's see what we got. So the first card I got is the Seven of Wands. So this is all about making sure that you are keeping your boundaries. So I think that right now it's good not to give too much into the friendship or relationship. I believe it's somebody who came back in. I hope you don't mind me saying that. But that's okay. And it's wonderful, but just make sure that you don't give out everything right away. As far as information or, let there be a little mystery there is what I'm thinking. Let there be a little bit of mystery. Boom. Look at that. That is the Nine of Cups. This is the genie that will make your wishes come true. This is all about manifestation. So this is your advice card. It's manifesting that this is going to be the right relationship for you. And I don't think you would have got this unless this was a definite possibility that you're gonna have a really great relationship with this person. So manifest it, believe it. That's your advice card. Boom. And then your future is strength. So look how she has a companion now. So she has a companion. I see this as you having a companion, again, for entertainment purposes only, but this is all when she finds her power and her strength within kindness, gentleness with each other, right? Being kind and being gentle. So, but great cards overall. Let's see which else you wanted. The Whispers of Love. Actions speak loudly. It says, express your love through actions. So, yeah, just a perfect reminder there for you to express how you feel, not necessarily through words right now, is what I'm getting. That's where the boundary card, I think, came up. It's saying wait for just a minute before you say everything, right? And then manifest what you want. Give it some time. There's no rush. There's no rush on love. And then use your actions to speak about the way you feel, right? So that's what I got for you, Michelle. I hope that resonates with you. And I appreciate you being here. Just let me take yours down. Be very careful here. Because I refuse to put Michelle in timeout again. All right, got that one. And give me 1 second, and then we'll eavesdrop. Okay, I think we got all of them here. All of the ones about Michelle and her being lost and all that stuff is gone. Okay. Boom. So, how is it going over there, Sheila? How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Glad to see you on tonight. And I think you have the weekends off, don't you? You don't have to tell me, but thank goodness it's Friday, right? I wouldn't even begin to know how to do what you're doing. Scott says, Misty, I would probably have everybody in time out as well. Well, it hasn't happened yet, but hopefully it won't. So, you're welcome, Michelle. No problem. Right. So, Lisa is helping here. Weight card from from me. Allow nature take its course. Yeah, words are words, actions show more. Absolutely. Yeah, that's absolutely what I was getting at, Lisa. So she explained it very well, also. So, yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see who is next. Jessica Lynn, are you still here? Jessica Lynn. A message from a spirit team. Jessica, did you want any particular deck? Let me see if you answered that. I think you just wanted me to pick. Is that right, Jessica? If you're still here, Jessica, let me know. Let me know if you want me to pick your own deck. If you told me before, I apologize. Hi from Seattle. There's Patty73. Hello. See how easy it is for me to scroll out. Hey, Patty. Welcome, welcome. You wish you could ask right off the bat, what's your sign? Yeah. They say that's the pickup line now, right? So people get like offended or something if you say, hey, what's your sign? They're like, not tonight or something like that. I've just heard that that's like a pickup sign now. But I think it's a good question. Oh, whose birthday is February 18th? My grandmother's birthday was February 18th. Those are not woke people, right? It's been a pickup line since 1975. All right, it looks like Jessica might not be here. Did I miss Jessica? I will hang on to Jessica's question and I'll move to the next. Linda Kelser, are you here? Virgos have been in your sight, huh, Missy? Missy, I can't remember what your sign is. Susie's a rat. Yes, Linda's here. Okay, thanks for letting me know you're here. Okay. Michelle's man birthday is February 18th. That is Aquarius. It's one of the last Aquarius days. A Sag. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. They work very, very hard. They can be a little stubborn, but they work very, very hard, and they're very, very determined, and they're leaders. Definitely leaders. And I see that in you a lot, Miss Misty. All right. Hey, Wendy, you made it. Welcome. All right, Linda, here we go. Sorry for the delay. With the Rainbow Tarot. And the Rainbow Tarot is pretty cool. It's basically the Rider-Waite in rainbow colors. And let's see here. Whispers of Healing. Okay, let's see what comes out here. Let me get a fresh page of paper here in case I want to write anything down. That'll work. Boom, one fell out. There's another one there. There's another one there. It's coming out here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting right off, Linda, I'm getting plans. Again, like plans are very important right now. This is the Three of Wands. So making your plans and following through with them is very important at this time. Your advice card is the Devil. And to me, this just means, and there's good in every card. And I think this is a good in this card, is that this could be the ego getting in the way of you manifesting what you want to do in the future. And something's getting in your way and causing you to back up a little bit when you just need to let that go. So this is saying let these chains go and just go with the, the plan that you have. Trying to think if I know what kind of plan. It involves money, I believe. You've got the Queen of Pentacles as the outcome, which is a wonderful card to get as your outcome card. So this is you having everything that you need. Again, for entertainment purposes only. But I really think that this is you, and if you just follow through with your plans. So I'm hearing there's something creative that you can do that will bring in, money, material things that can help you help other people. Okay, so money is not the root of all evil, in my opinion. In my opinion, if you use it to help other people, then it can be good. There's good and bad in everything. Right? That's how I see it. Even the Devil card, which a lot of people think is the worst card you could get, there's good in it, because these chains are barely on these people. If you can see, they're barely just hanging there. All they have to do is just like slip them out and it's done. And it's an illusion that they're trapped anyways. We're never trapped. So just let that go and know that you have I think you're going to have a beautiful month. I see the next couple of months is looking really good for you. Just look out for any bumps and realize what they are. And keep your eye on the big picture, Linda. That's what I got for you. And let's do your Whispers of Healing. Awareness. So paying attention. Yeah, paying attention. Paying attention and following through with your plan. Being aware. Okay, so don't let anything overshadow you and what you want to accomplish. Okay, that's what I got for you. All right, so I think that goes well with those other two cards there. Just remembering you're the Queen of Pentacles, so she's nurturing, but she's also nurturing to herself first, like the Empress. They're very similar in my opinion, except the Empress is more of, doing more for the home and for herself as well. And yeah, I think that's enough of that. But I like the Queen of Pentacles a lot as your future card, and I see you as that. So nurturing and just staying on course is what I got. Okay. You're welcome, Linda. All right, let's see. Oh, Sharon's here. Hey, Sharon, welcome. And eavesdrop. Susie, 72 is the rat. What is 73? I'm 73. I don't know what Kristen's talking about, so I'm going to skip down. I missed something. Oh, they're in control of certain parts of the body. That's right. That's right. Oh, Susie has to find out. Okay, thank you, Susie. Sip, sip, everybody. Take a sip, sip. In honor of Deanne, even though she's not here. I believe you, Misty. I definitely do. All right. And thanks for your question, Linda. Appreciate you being here. Again, if you guys want to go to the front of the line, you may do so. All you need to do is go down to the PayPal, use one of the links or the link, and let me know. And I think it'll come across my phone here, but let me know, and I'll just go by the honor system, and you can jump to the front, okay? Because we have a few questions today, which I love. Okay, if let me know too, Jackie or any of the mods, if Jessica comes back. Okay, I might be an ox. 73 Ocean 73. I am an ox. I didn't think I was an ox. I wonder why. Water Ox 1973, aka the bull. I can be a bull. Yeah. Can be like a bull in a china shop sometime, like Sunny, my kitty. We're a lot alike. That's why I think we clash a little bit. It is the ox, says Courtney. Kristen thinks she's a snake. You're not a snake, Kristen. I know what you mean. All right. Let me see what's calling to me here. Let's go to Janice. Janice, are you still here? Ox is the bull. Linda's a snake too. Looking for Janice. Jackie's a dragon. That would be nice to be a dragon, wouldn't it? Not sure what Lisa's referring to there. I'm going to skip over that one. That's the good thing about reading these and commenting. If I see one, I'm like, I'm not sure what they're referring to. I can just act like I didn't even see it and just keep on going. You guys wouldn't even know. All right, Janice is here. Wonderful. All right, spirit messages, and you're not sure what decks. All right, Janice, let's go with one we haven't used yet, and that is the This Might Hurt. Which, don't worry, it's not a shadow deck. It's just the name of it. But it's a pretty cool modern deck. If you don't have it, I'll show you a few of the cards. Very animated. Get it out of the glare. Very animated, very modern. Really like this deck. And I'll pull an oracle for you too. So again, if you have any questions, just make sure you let one of the mods know. Jackie or Sharon, Kristen, anybody, Wendy. Okay, Janice, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. Give me just a minute here. All right. So in the present position is the Knight of Swords. Brenda had this card too. So you get it in a different deck. You can see he's on the motorcycle and he's just going really fast. So I'm going to say that Spirit wants you to slow down a little bit, that you might be going a little too fast, Janice. So slow down and take care of yourself. Take inventory. Okay, because you got the 10 of Wands. And this means you might be taking on too much that you can't handle right now. It's okay to delegate to other people. It's okay to let other people know that you're struggling a little bit when you're struggling. And this is the advice card. So this doesn't mean it's happening right now. It just means if you do start to struggle a little bit this week, and if you do a general reading, that's what I do, is I'll just do it for this coming week. So if you do start to feel burdened, just know that it's okay to delegate and not to go too fast, to be more methodical about things. All right. And then for your future card, you got the Six of Cups. And you can see that's about, it looks like a parent or I'm sorry, a brother and sister. Maybe something from your past is going to show up, I think. I think it's going to be really good. Okay, I think that it's going to be very positive. But someone from your past, I think, is showing up. And you're going to have a reconnection with someone. But I'm thinking you need to slow down and look around before you will see that connection. Okay, so slow down and then you can see the connection. And then the self-care card that I pulled for you. This is the Sacred Self-Care deck. I'll show you the back of these. They're really pretty. I etched them. And you'll see they got all kinds of neat little images here. What this says is, and you got the number 1, by the way, just out of the blue, abundance planning. Right? So journaling, writing out what you want, being slow and methodical and not carrying on too much. Instead, writing down your plans and seeing what comes out of it. But someone coming in from the past, I think, as a good thing is definitely going to happen soon. And in fact, there's money over here. So there's money in both positions. And it looks like they're planning money. So we had that earlier too with planning money. So I'm thinking abundance planning would be writing out, your bills. This says savings, travel. So that might be a possibility for you. Keep track of your finances, living expenses, education, business, and self-development is what it says. So write all those things down and make sure that you are following them to the best that you can. And that's all we can do is do our best. Don't be too hard on yourself, though. I want to let you know that. Please don't be too hard on yourself, because the 10 is the end of this cycle, and it wraps around to the Ace of Wands, which is clarity and passion and creativity. So that's what I got for you, Janice. Thanks so much for your question. I am glad you're here. All right, let's take this down and not put her in timeout. All right. And we'll eavesdrop. Virgos are the best. I know a lot of good Virgos. Yeah, Susie, I agree with that. Pisces are very psychic. Hi, Bora Bora. Welcome. Glad you're here. The secret is training them how to behave, but it's referring to children, not adults. Let's see. I think I missed something there. That's okay. Yes, Misty is an awesome mom. I know 2 of her children, and they are awesome. So that means they had an awesome. Nobody's in timeout. It's mean they have an awesome mom. Rudy, I have a channel very small. We'll post it. Yeah, Susie, feel free to. You're welcome, Janice. All right. You're too wild, Miss. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Let's go with, just spin the wheel here. Boom, 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 boom. Misty Day, are you ready? I see you talking there. Go ahead and do yours. Yeah, I hope you're having a good week, Wendy. Or you had a good week. You're going to have a great weekend. All right, Misty, let's see what we got. This might hurt. And the sacred self-care, just the ones that I just used. Awesome. You're ready, ready, ready. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop looking at the chat for a couple here. And Misty, did you just have a general or did you have a specific question? Because I don't think I saw your question. So can you type in there general or what your question was real quick for me? Yeah, Misty, come on down. Just going to shuffle while I'm waiting for you. General, says Jackie. Okay. Got it. No problem. All right. Okay. So the first card you got, Misty, is in the present position, and you got death. So this is not a literal death. This is about transformation. There's a change coming, it looks like, and looks like it's coming pretty fast here. I'm thinking about the week. I think there's a change that's going to be made. And that's awesome because you see this flower right here. That's a flower of change. I don't know if it's a red rose. Someone in the chat will probably know, or a white rose, excuse me. But it means regeneration, right? So I'm thinking that you need regeneration right now. You need to rest and get the kind of nurturing that you need for yourself, and not take on too much at one time, and not be hard on yourself as well. And your advice card is the star, and you can see she's holding two water jugs there, and she's got her foot in one in the water and the other foot is on the ground. It's a balance, right? So your advice card is to have balance in your life, your work and home life is what I've got. And then be the badass that you are. This is the future card for you. It's the Six of Wands. You got that before. It can be boundaries. It can also be the badass card. So you being a badass in a loving way, and sticking up for yourself and knowing your boundaries. And yeah, so love that for you. And let me pick your card here from the Sacred Self-Care. Dear, you need to rest. You've been taking on way too much, is what I'm hearing. Again, for entertainment purposes only. That and me and Misty talk. I know her in real life. Not that this isn't real life, but she lives up the road a little bit. And Misty, I know this is right. So you need to get your rest, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I want you to be rejuvenated and be able to have that regeneration so that you can start over again with whatever you need to, with your obligations, but you can do it with a zest this time and not feeling pushed and like you're at your wit's end. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Love the advice card. Cool. Such a nice, like a message at a nice spa near the woods. The badass card is pure Jackie. Yes, that is true. You're welcome, Misty. I hope that resonated with you. All right. Let's see where we're going to go now. Susie, you're up. You're welcome, Misty. Thank you for saying that. Love to you, my friend. Mwah. All right, Susie, we are up to you. And you want the general with the trippy weight. Sip, sip. Eyes off chat for a moment here. If you need anything, the mods are here for you. Well, if your personality is, I lied, sorry, I looked at the chat. If your personality is the death card, that's actually awesome to see. It's a Scorpio card as well. I'm always having to transform. We are required to transform every day. So if you're required to transform, that's a good thing because change is the only way we learn and get better. And that's what we're here for. Everybody's here to keep changing and learning how to get better and take care of ourselves better. Okay, so that's what I got. So I like that you've been getting that. It's not a bad card. In fact, a lot of tarot readers love getting the death card because it means there's a transformation, a good change coming. All right. Change has been my entire life. Okay, let me see where we're at here with Susie. Let me just dial in with Susie. Susie, I'm having a little bit of trouble. If you could just allow your guides permission to speak to my guides, that would be awesome right now. Not having trouble with you, but having trouble getting your readings. So, and the cards are not coming out yet. Just let me know that we had that permission. Of course. Okay, thank you. This card has been calling to me. Okay. That's good. That's good. Perfect. You got great cards. All right. So the King of Wands. This is the passionate, creative king who inspires other people. You inspire other people by what you do, Susie. You are making changes in people's lives, and your guides want you to know that. They just keep on the path that you're on. This is the present situation for a present card. So keep on the track that you're on and just keep being your creative, awesome self. And people are going to be they're going to be challenged by you, but in a good way, because they're going to see so much of the maturity that you have and the things that you have to offer. That they're going to want to be like that in a way. So you're going to help people to grow closer to source because you are closer to source. You've been doing a lot of work. This is the advice card. This is your work is almost done. The 8 of Pentacles. So the work is almost done. He's on his 8 Pentacles. He's almost at the end. And just keep going. And I'm hearing make sure that you're taking care of yourself. That's been coming up a lot with that self-care. And I think I'm going to pull one from that for you. Because that's what I got for that card that I'm hearing. Okay. And then your future is the 8 of Wands. So these are fast messages coming in for you. So I think this is great. You got a bunch of butterflies, which is also transformation. So, and if you look at the back of the card, very similar. There you go. So you've got a whirlwind of messages and things that are waiting for you. And you just need to be patient in getting there, is what I'm hearing. So let's do a sacred self-care card for you. Sing, Susie, sing. You got the sing card. So sing a song. So that is your advice card, is to sing. And, you know, to take out one of your favorite songs and listen to it and just sing like nobody's watching, even if somebody's there. That's what I got for you. Thanks, Susie. All right. Gotcha. All right, let's look here, see what we got. Oh, a person who has been stalking me that I had to block. Uh-oh. Yeah, glad you blocked that. That's not fun. I've been there. You're welcome, Susie. All right, let's go to the next here. I have an idea where I want to go. Again, let me know if Jessica shows up. We still have her question here. Kristen. Is Kristen still here? Looking for Kristen. And you didn't pick your cards, Kristen? Do you want me to pick, or you want to pick your own? Did you send a donation, Patricia? That's fine. I'll go by the honor system. So give me your question, Patricia, and I will. And thank you so much for that. And I will put you right after Kristen here. Okay, I'll pick. All right. Well, you know I got to go with the "This Might Hurt" for you, Kristen. Kristen likes the darker decks, so we're going to go with the "This Might Hurt." Let's see. Jessica is here. Okay, everybody's here all of a sudden. All right. Jessica, hold on for just a couple of. You will be after. That's Patricia. And Patricia, I'm just waiting for your question too, my dear, okay? How will my friendship with Ian develop? Seeing him next Friday and really a friendship. He's not somebody I want to date. Right. Right, I know you're married, so I hope it's okay I said that. Thanks, Jessica. Okay. Still waiting to get a little message here from Kristen, or for Kristen. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I figured it wasn't Kristen. Okay, Jackie, if you'll, I'm gonna have to look away. So if Patricia comes in with her question, if you can make sure that you get that too, so both of you can tell me when I come back, okay? And Patricia's next. Oh, there it is. All right, give me 1 second. Patricia, I'll get you right after Kristen, my dear. Thank you so much. All right. Let's give it a start. Okay. Okay. I think it's going to go really well. I think that his intentions, you got the Knight of Cups, so I think his intentions are a friendship kind of love. So I think that, um, this friendship is going to develop very well. It's going to be in a love form, but not relationship, of course. It's not a love interest. But I see it coming in as an open friendship with another person. And then you got the Justice card as your advice card. So just keep everything balanced. You know what this one means. So you know the tarot very well. External balance is what I think of when I see the Justice card. Also karma. So making sure that everybody's intentions are right. So you want to make sure that his intentions are right, and you're drawing the line if you need to. You might not need to. But it looks like this will take a little bit of work. This is the future. You got the Eight of Pentacles, but it's all going to pay off. So it's a friendship that you have to do a little bit of work with. But I see him coming in very open-hearted, and very open and genuine. And just need to make sure that everything's balanced. And then it's going to take a little bit of work for the friendship, but then I think is going to blossom for you. I want to give you a self-care card. Yes, he lives 3 hours away, so it will take work. Right. Oh, Kristen, you got Be Still. And she's upside down for a reason there. This is like the Hanged Man, right? So getting a new perspective, but getting it while being still. So getting the rest you need. And just making sure that you meditating. Meditating is what I'm getting, that is needed. And making sure you know where you want the friendship to go, as far as if you want to be close, not so close, or in the middle. And you can always feel that out. But yeah, I'm getting, have a little quiet time before you meet with this friend again, or with this friend, okay? So that's what I got. I hope that resonated. All right. Let me take this one down here. And the Be Still card also, I wanna kind of highlight on that again, Kristen. The Be Still card is telling me not only look at things from a new perspective, but letting things come to you, like the High Priestess card. So this is like a combination for me of the High Priestess and the Hanged Man. So letting things come to you, letting this friendship come to you, and you not having to take any action, letting it form the way that it should form over time. Okay, so I wanted to add that because I got that extra in there that I needed to tell you. So that's what I got for you. All right, let's eavesdrop. You're welcome, Kristen. I know you tell me if it didn't, so thank you. All right, Patricia, let's get your question up here. And then Jessica, you're right after. Just taking myself a note so I don't forget. Sip, sip, everybody, says Emerald. Yes. Thanks for hanging it in there with me, guys. You guys are amazing. So 14 standing. Yay. Thank you all for being here. Does my cousin Danny have any messages for our family on his heavenly birthday tomorrow? Oh, I'm so sorry. 3 days before his birthday. Cousin Danny. Okay. 4 years ago. Okay, Patricia. Let's see what we got. Patricia, did you want any particular deck that are listed below, or do you want me to just pick them for you? I'm going to pick your oracle if that's okay. But if you want to pick your tarot or another oracle, you can do that as well. That's fine. But I'm going to use the Talking to Heaven cards for you. as one of them. Okay. I'm sorry for your loss. I know that has to be really hard the way that he went out. Okay, Danny. He wants you to know that, and I'm getting this by the way the cards are shuffling. I know that might sound weird, Patricia. I'm going to pull cards. But these cards, they don't, I've, I've, I don't think I've ever had them to where they're just going back and forth without interchanging. They were stuck in their positions. And it made me think and feel like you were saying that you may feel like he is stuck in a, because of the way he went out, that it might have been too um, traumatic for him, but it's over. It's completely done, and he wants you to know that he is free, and he has no pain at all. So, I heard that right away. I wanted to tell you. Here we go. He wants you to know that he sees all your thoughts, and that's gorgeous. I think he's probably one of your guys, Miss Patricia. Definitely think so. And let's pull another one. This one's calling to me. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Look at the pictures there. So he wants you to remember him by the happy messages that you created. And he's standing right next to you. So he's got your back. He is one of your guys. That's what this means. He is definitely one of your guys. And he doesn't want you to feel stuck where that he's stuck at all, because he's not. He is free. Okay, and let me just reach in and pull a tarot card for you. It's sticky now, so we'll use it. The Six of Swords. So it's interesting, he's got an umbrella on there. He's going from a bad situation to a good situation, right? So this is what Danny has done. He's gone from a bad situation when he was taken from you, right? And from your family. And he is going to where the sun is shining now. That's where he is. So no worries about how he went. He wants you to know that it's completely okay that he went the way that he was supposed to go. And I know that might be very hard to understand, but that's what I'm seeing is he's going from a bad place to a good place, and now he doesn't even think about that. What he thinks about is that he's in a great place right now, and he's standing beside you, and he's telling me that he honors you. He honors you. So, yeah, and that he has more messages for you, and that he is one of your guys. So that's what I got for you. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you. And thank you so much for your question and your donation. I appreciate you, Patricia. I hope that helped. All right, let me eavesdrop. Hey, Serena, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a good night. He left behind 3 beautiful children that I love dearly. Yeah. I can tell he has a very loving kind of nature to him. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Patricia. Okay, let's see who is next here. We still have a few. Jessica. All right, Jessica, are you here, my dear, now? Yeah, for now, Serena, yes, because we still have quite a few to go. So for right now, we're closed. But if you hang around to the end, I'll try to draw some oracles if there's time, okay? That's if you want to. I can draw a card for you. There's Nicola. Hey, Nicola. Yes, you like the TRIPPIN, WAITE, and the whispers of healing. Awesome. Thank you, Sharon, for all the info. Sharon's site. TRIPPIN, WAITE, and whispers of healing. Hey, give me just a moment here. Interesting. Okay. So in the present situation, Jessica, you may be overlooking something that's right there in front of you. And I'm not sure what this is. This could be something that you lost, is what I'm thinking. So if you lost something, I think it's just a matter of looking around to find it. And it could be someone that is there that you're not noticing is there, but they're there, and it can be a very close companion for you, because these are cups, these are emotions, and this is someone that can help you with an emotional situation. And this may just be source where you need to just meditate and take in the knowledge, of source, and then you know that you're never alone, right? So that's the present situation. Here's the advice card. We got the Knight of Cups again. So love, bringing love into every situation is your advice. So just bring love into every situation that you're in. And what the future is, can't get a better card than the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Spa Day card. Take a rest card. You've done all the hard and let it come to you, but this is the Spa Day card. So have yourself a retreat, relax, and I love this card. I think it's beautiful. They do such a good job with the Nine of Pentacles in all their decks. And this is the TRIPPIN, WAITE. So there you go. That's what I got for you there. And then I think the Spa Day is, it doesn't have to be spa. It can be whatever, makes you relax or retreat or anything, vacation, or just going up the road to a waterfall, because what I pulled for you in the Whispers of Healing is you need to receive healing. So in order to receive it, we need to be still sometimes, and then look in a different perspective, like this Four of Cups, how he's not looking there. He just needs to look up and see things from a different perspective, and you can receive the healing that you need. Okay, I believe by going, I'm hearing waterfall. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if there's waterfalls. They might be really small. There's some place where there's waterfalls you can go to receive that healing and do some meditation while you're there. I think that would be really good for you. Of course, you don't have to, but that's just what I'm getting from Source, that would be a great comfort. Is water a great comfort for you? It is for me. So that's what I got. So, all right, Jessica. So thank you so much for letting me read for you, and thank you for being here. You love the Nine of Pentacles card. Cool. Yeah, it has a rainbow in the card too. Yeah, most of those do. Abundance, says Jackie. Yeah, absolutely. Cool card. This is Courtney. Yeah. Awesome. Yes, you love water. Okay, that's me too. Thanks for the message. You're very welcome. All right. Now we got those here, and let's go to which one? Just land on one. Linda de Gonzalez, are you still here? My beautiful friend, are you here? Me and Linda had our first or a reading together. It was fantastic. Yes, you're here. All right. What role, if any, does spirit play in bringing me to budgies today, and why? Okay. Trip and wait. Gotcha. So I was reading that, Linda, and I'm not sure what budgies are. Are those a type of bird? Because I'm not good with my type of birds. And I know you have parakeets already. So what are budgies? I really don't know. So I'm asking. 'Cause I don't know what they are. I'm assuming they're birds, but I could be wrong. So let me know that, and then I'll pull some cards for you. My chat has stopped. There we go. Sharon's here. Mm. All of the little ones that are always in the pet shops. Okay, okay, I know what you mean, Linda. All right. So this is a present card here. And let me put that down. What role did Spirit play in bringing me the two budgies? The first card you got is the Three of Swords. And this is telling me that they are there for you to lift you up from sadness. So this is a present card, but it's going to be for the future as well. They're going to cheer you up along with your parakeets. That's what they were brought in for you to do, is to cheer you up. And I think you're going to fall in love with these two budgies. And they're going to be just part of your family like the parakeets are. Okay, and then as your advice card is justice, so is keeping things um, fair, karma, and what I'm hearing with this is what you do and what you've done to take care of those who, when we spoke earlier, and Linda said that they actually, were being passed along one from another person, and they didn't have a home, and Linda took them in. You took them in. Karma's going to come back at you, my friend, and it's going to be in a good way. You're taking care of little birds like that who don't have a home. Karma is coming. So your advice is you're going to reap what you sow, and you've sowed a great thing. You've done a great job with giving of yourself and allowing them to be in your home, right? So good things are going to come as a result. And then for the future, the Queen of Swords is all about clarity. So you're going to know exactly why they're there. They're going to be, like I said, helping you with just understanding, that you're not going to have a lot of sadness with all those birds around because they're just going to be talking up the storm and chirping and doing what they do. And I think they're there for your mental clarity as well, to help you with that. That's what I got there. So that is what I got for you. Let me see if you asked for another one. They're lovely and actually very clever little birds. They get no respect because they're everywhere and very cheap. Are they pretty loud? I don't know if they're loud or not. I can't have any more pets, so I don't know why I'm asking that question. But unlike you, Linda, I would probably have done the same thing. All right, let me see here. Did you ask for a specific oracle, Linda? I don't see that you did. Just the trip and wait. Let me pull you it's like sacred self-care, if I can say it. Look at you. You got music. Kristen Susie got singing. You got music. So listen to some music tonight and just, kind of maybe fall asleep to some that relaxes you. Whatever relaxes you, brings you peace. Music is your key word that's going to help you the most right now. Okay, so that's what I got. Isn't it ironic that birds make music? Just realized that after I pulled it. It took me about a minute, but I got it. Music is coming from the birds. That's what they're there for you, to bring music to soothe you. Right? Doesn't that make sense? That's pretty awesome. You always get very clear readings. I think it's because you're very open to source, and I appreciate that, Linda. But that's what I got for you. All right. A bird song. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, too bad I can't adopt another kitten that is a female and name her Cher. Oh gosh, no. Sunny does enough damage to Milo, and Milo just walks away like you're an idiot. And they're so funny that we don't need a threesome in here. No, no. All right, just a moment. I got a cough. Didn't want to cough on you. All right. You're very welcome, Linda. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad that makes sense. Okay. Lisa's putting that "Don't Worry, Be Happy" song in my head as an earworm, and that's not a good earworm for me. Like, that song was good the first 100 times I heard it, and then after that, it's just, yeah. But that's okay, Lisa. I'll try to get it out. Somebody quick, sing an 80s song. That's really good. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see who is next here. And thank you guys for just being here. This is a great group. I love all of y'all, and we're having an awesome time. So I need to go take this down and star. Boom. Emerald Buddha, are you still here? No, Kristen Louise. No, no. No, no. Kristen. Okay. Emerald's here. Awesome. Here's the little song I wrote. Ooh, what an earworm. Okay, Emerald, I did not get any decks for you. Let me know right now if you would like any particular one of the decks down below, or if you want me to pick for you, okay? And I'll give you a message from your spirit team. Just going to adjust here for a second. All right. All your parrots are rescues. That's awesome. Rainbow and Whispers of Love. Okay, I can do that. Messages from the spirit team for Emerald. Oh, thank you, Serena. That is perfect. Okay, I'm going to look away from chat right now. That is perfect. It must have been love. Their song "Fading Like a Flower" by Roxette. That's one of my favorite songs in the world. All right, the cards are falling off or out. Emerald. That one just wants to stay in a really weird position. What is that? Okay. Another one. All right. Same cards are coming out tonight in different decks. I love that, though, because they're having different meanings. Some are similar and some are different. Your present card is the Four of Wands. So a happy home. Yeah, happy home, having happiness around you. Sometimes you have to look to see it. This is all about celebration. You can be celebrating something coming up this weekend. Maybe some good news is coming for you. And your advice card is the strength card. So finding gentleness and kindness in everything you do. And I know that you do this anyways. You're a very kind and giving person. This is just saying continue to do that. Right? Continue to take care of the people that are your friends and take care of yourself too, because the strength has to come from within. And then as the future card, Queen of Swords again, there she is. She's saying, come hither. But to me, Emerald, this is meaning that I believe you do have psychic ability, and it's going to come from finding your true inner strength, meditation. The more happy that you are and carefree that you are, you're going to be able to tap into this psychic ability. This is the queen of psychics. Like, she is all knowing pretty much. So I think you have this ability, and it's a gift that you should tune into, right? If you haven't already. Let me see here. I know you told me the other one, rainbow, and let's just scroll up. Let's see. Whispers of Love? Yeah. Oh, love this card. So see how she's there with that dragon there, and she's not scared of it. And it says focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. I don't think there's too much to say for that one. Just look for the good in everyone. Because everyone is in your life for a reason to teach you for something. So look for that good in everyone that you see and everyone that you're around. And I think it's going to bring happiness, and that psychic ability will just keep going up and up and up. I want to pull one more just for clarification, because I do love that, where she's touching the dragon. He's letting her. And I think there's more. Okay, Emerald, I'm not sure if you're single or not, but this is saying act as if your partner is already here. This is my favorite card in this deck. So this says, whether you have someone in your life or not, so it can be if you do or if you don't, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Focus on love, and that's how you focus on it, is act as if they are there, whether they are or not. And you can honor them, and that will bring even more love into your life. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Emerald. Thank you for your question. I appreciate you. All right, let's see where we're at. That's 6 more to go, I believe. You're welcome, Emerald. Hey, Teresa, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And do a little sip, sip. Taking just a little breather here, guys. Just bear with me. What's Susie singing? I don't know that song. Phil Collins. I love Phil Collins, but I don't recognize that one. Good night, Wendy. Oh, Cordy's singing Beat It. Okay. Speaking of Courtney, come on down. You are next. Good night, Linda. You're very, very welcome. Jeff Bridges is in it. Oh, Separate Lives. good song. Yes, I love that song. That's a good song. All right, Courtney, you there? The Love Oracle. Oh, tarot. You want me to pick the tarot? Did Courtney go to sleep on me? Oh no, she's singing. We're talking about Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, I love that band, Courtney, Survivor, who sings that, and their least, the most popular song is Eye of the Tiger by them, but it's probably my least favorite out of the ones that they released. They released an album after that, and it is just gold. I mean, it is just so gold. It's got the most beautiful songs on it. They are a really, really good band. All right, I will pick it. This might hurt, Courtney, because that's what we're going through. That this might hurt. And we'll do the Love Oracle after this. Question for April. So at the beginning of April, I've got something really good is coming in. You got April's Fool Day coming in. You know, you got some fun times with your friends. So this is looking really good for the first part of April. I'm breaking it up into 3 chunks, so I'd say the first week and a half. Okay, the next one you got is the 6 of Pentacles. So having plenty and being able to share that with others. So just remember to give generously, but at the same time, give what you can and not too much as well. You want to make sure that you have enough for yourself if something happens, if something were to come up. That's why she's got the scales there, because she needs to balance for money a little bit. But then at the end of April, it looks like things are really rosy. You got the 10 of Pentacles. This is the happy family. This is the, rich family card. So I think there's going to be some money coming in for you, and maybe some people coming in for you as well towards the end of April. Right? And we'll do a Whispers of Love for you. Love endures. You can see all the detail on this card here. It's really beautiful. And that ship there is on the ocean. It says, love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So she's got this big ship. There's actually 2 people on it. There's 2 people. One is holding the other. And there's a lion on here. There's just all kinds of things. That makes me think of the Strength card. And they're going through all this water in this rough sea, but they're going through it with ease because they're doing it with love. So remember to do everything with love. And I think you've got an awesome April coming up, is what I would say. So for entertainment purposes only, that's what I got for you, Courtney. And thank you, Manu, for your question. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Let's see. Got Emerald already. I did get Emerald already, right? Hey, Sun Psychic Jean, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Come on down. Have a seat. We were just hanging out. Oh, that's a great earworm, Jackie. Thank you. Like, seriously, I'm not being sarcastic to you. That's my jam right there, is Chicago. They're my favorite band, I think, in the world. Them and Aria Speedwagon, you guys remember them? Love me tomorrow. Sorry, nobody wants to hear me sing. All right. Starship is okay. I'd much rather do Chicago, though. That's an awesome earworm. Who are we looking for now? Garnett, are you still here? Poor guy's all the way in England has waited this long. If he's still here, go for Garnett. Ooh, Susie, I'd love to hear that story. You've seen them. I've never seen them. And I have loved them since I was like a little kid. Yes, Chicago is one of the great bands. They are, and I love their '80s stuff. Like that's my jam. And they've done some stuff in the '90s as well. That didn't get a lot of airplay, but was really good, really good. What about the Eagles? I like the Eagles. I like some of their songs. Yeah. Is Garnett here? We will save Garnett's question just in case he comes back. And let me see if there's 3 more. Is Noor still here? Garnett or Noor? Take either one. Okay. For Noor or Garnett? Gene, I hope you're doing well. No, Garnett was not put in a timeout. No, Courtney. I promise. I would be able to put the message up there if it was. You're funny. Okay. Is Natalie still here? General reading, rainbow, and love oracle. Moving on to Natalie. Yes, Natalie's here. All right, awesome. Thanks for your patience, Natalie. Jean is just relaxing before turning in for the night. Big day tomorrow. Awesome. What have you got going on tomorrow, Jean? Make sure you post it if you want to in the group. Why are you not a moderator again? I made you a moderator like 15 times. I don't understand that. Now you're a moderator, Gene. Doing readings tomorrow. Awesome. Feel free to put your channel in there, and everybody make sure you're subscribed to Sun Psychic Gene. She is fantastic. Does a lot of lives as well, like me. You would love her if you don't know her. So she is an angel. All right, Natalie, let's focus on you here. So I'm going to look away from chat for a moment. Okay. You're welcome, Gene. Oh, I didn't get any dad jokes today, Gene. I'm sorry. I forgot. I actually started to, and then something came up. All right, let me see how this is working. Natalie, give me 1 second here. Everything working good. Okay. Well, this is pretty cool because, Natalie, you were talking about taking driving lessons for the first time. I see the little car there. Is that a car? Yep. I see the 2 cars. And look what you got as your first card. You got a person on a horse, and they have victory. So this is you right now going and getting your license. You are on your way to victory to getting that. And from general, I can't even talk now. For entertainment purposes only. Thank you. But for entertainment purposes only, I really think that you are going towards what you have already accomplished. I know that might not sound right, but you said that you weren't as nervous as you thought you would be with the driving, and it's because you've got victory right now. You've already overcome that obstacle, and you may have to do some more sessions, right, of driving, but they're going to be easy, is what I'm hearing. And then you've got the Ace of Wands as your advice card. Be creative, um, being passionate. So being passionate for what you want. Don't just stop at getting the car or learning how to drive. Keep going with all your dreams, is what this is saying. Keep going and keep the passion alive and flaming. Okay. And then for the future, you got justice. So what you're giving in to right now, the work that you're putting into, is going to come back to you. I saw this card a lot tonight. So the karma is going to come back to you. So just remember that the good that you do is going to come back tenfold, and keep going. It's awesome. And for your Whispers of Love card, I got another. This is a unicorn going in another direction. You've got a lot of moving cards here. This is definitely a moving card. Unicorn with wings. And it says, embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Yeah, so whatever feelings you have, make sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're acknowledging them. And it's okay to feel the way that you feel, right? And it's okay to express that in a loving way and in a safe environment. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Natalie. And thank you so much for being here, as always. And that's what I got for you. Hope it resonates there. I think I saw Karen come in. Did Karen come in? I haven't seen you in so long, MK Karen. Welcome. It's great to see you. Okay, let's see where we're at. Did anybody else come in that was on the list? So I still have Noor and Garnett. So we're going to move on to Lisa if the other two are not here. Had the Knight of Cups and Angels. Hold on a second, Kristen. Let me see if I can find it. What deck did you have? The Garnett's here. Okay. Garnett, I'll get you right after Lisa. What deck did you have, Kristen? You had This Might Hurt. I remember now. This Might Hurt. Yeah, you said you remembered what? The Knight of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. This is yours. Justice. And this was the middle card, so this is your advice to keep things balanced and keep things equal and keep things, for really lack of a better word, straight. Because I wouldn't normally say that word, would I? But keeping things straight and balanced is what I'm getting with this one. So you had the Justice card. Okay, so let me get Lisa real quick, and then I'll get Garnett. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Good night, Courtney. Thanks so much for being here. Good night, Natalie. Thank you. This Might Hurt. Oracle deck, Whispers of Love. Okay. All right, Lisa. When will my Gomez ever come into my life? What do you mean by that, Lisa? I don't know who Gomez is. Are you saying when will your love come into your life? Or which is it there? Just let me know, Lisa, what you mean by Gomez, please. Thank you, Susie, for subbing to Mystical Thorn. Awesome. Just watching chat here, waiting for Lisa. Krista just put another bad earworm in my head. She did. I'm going back to my America. See, she answered before I asked. It's probably not still there. I can't scroll up that far, unfortunately, Linda, or I would. The perfect man. Ah, thank you. That's what I needed to know. Okay. Well, I'd like to know when mine will be here too, Lisa. So you're not alone. Okay. So let's see what we got. If you find one, see if he has a gay brother, a twin. That would be nice. So your first card is Judgment. So that's the present situation. Interesting Judgment card too. Scroll this down. So for me, this is saying it may take a little bit of time, Lisa, for someone to come in. That you need to work on your life purpose first, a little bit more, and then let's see what's in the advice. The advice card is the Hanged Man, so a new perspective, so a different way of looking at things. And I know that this is like such a cliche, but I'm going to say it anyway. Sometimes, I'm not going to say always, because I know it's not always. Sometimes when we don't look for something, that's when something will come in. And I think that's what this is saying for you. I don't think that's true necessarily for everybody every time. I do not. But I do think this is true for you right now, that maybe you need to look at things differently instead of when they're coming in, focusing on you and getting you to the place where that perfect person can come in that's for you. And of course, they're not going to be 100% perfect, but that's okay. Because once you get these two things straight, you're going to have them come in pretty fast. So I'm thinking this is the Eight of Wands, 8 weeks to 8 months. That's really not that long. That's not long at all. So I'm thinking within 2 to 8 months, rounding that out to the middle would be about 5.5. I'm going to go with 5.5 months. That's really not that long at all. So I think that someone is waiting for you, and they're just working on themselves right now as you are working on yourself. And eventually you will find that person. And let me know when you do, because I need the twin. Okay? And I got practice compassion, see things from a fresh perspective. See things from a fresh perspective. So that goes along with the Hanged Man perfectly. Your advice card, right? So see things from a new perspective. There you go. So that's what I got for you, Lisa. Thank you. Maybe you can add to that since you've been adding to stuff, which I appreciate. If you want to, and let me know. I'd be glad to see that. And let's see, Garnett. Garnett is still here, correct? Two funerals going to will go well. Okay, I'm sorry to hear you got to go to 2 funerals. All right. Oh, I hope you start feeling better, Karen. Hope that goes well. This week, I got you, Garnett. You want me to pick the decks, Garnet? I didn't see any decks that you picked. If you did, any? Okay, I gotcha. All right. Okay, give me just a moment. A lot of balancing going on, Garnet. A lot of balancing. Well, first of all, this is you right now with the King of Swords. So I believe this is you. This is a wise person who is smart, intelligent, and I think that you've hit a little snag. You got a few bumps that you have to go to, or you're going to go to honor your friends who have passed away, right? And when I got the balance issue here, came out in the Two of Coins. This is all about flexibility and making sure that you can stay balanced throughout the week. So take care of yourself as you're going through these times, because that kind of energy can be negative at times. So make sure you're getting the positive energy as you're getting the negative energy, so that that negative energy doesn't drive you down to where you can't, be the wonderful person that you are. Okay, so just make sure you're taking that balance. And the cards are saying, yes, balance, balance, balance. Here's a justice card for the future. So as long as you keep these things balanced, this is the external, keeping, keeping up with things around the home or whatever, just balancing out, but also balancing out the time that you need to rest and take care of yourself is going to be very important within this next week. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Rest, and be flexible. That balance out the negative with the positive, so you're not staying down there in the negative of some of these situations that are coming up. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my friend. Thank you for letting me read for you. And lots of light and love to you as you go through that. I'm going to pull you a self-care card too. Why not? This is health checkup. So to me, this is not going to the doctor. I don't do readings on health anyways. But for this, I think it's saying for you to make sure you're getting the rest that you need and you're taking care of yourself and your body throughout this time with the funerals going on through this week. Okay? So that's what I got for you. I think that just goes along with it. You're welcome, Garnett. Oh, I don't know if that was to me or not. I've been waiting for even longer, Lisa. So there you go. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see if there's any more here. I don't think Noor is with us anymore, so I'm going to take that question down. All right. New comments. All right. What time is it? I don't even know. Oh my goodness. We are running out of time. All right. So if does anybody who has been hanging around, I just don't want to leave anybody short. If anybody's been hanging around who'd like an oracle card, let me know now, because we've been on for over 2 hours, guys. That's crazy. But I can spend it with more wonderful people, right? I don't want to be hogging the airwaves. And reading does take a lot out of you. So if you want an oracle card, please let me know now. Karen or any of you who came in, recently didn't get a chance for a question. If you've been hanging out and want a card, just let me know. My chat froze. Hold on a second, guys. My chat just froze. Why did you freeze? There we go. Okay, let's see here. Serena wants one. Okay. Transform, Serena. We've been talking about this all night. So transform. This is like the death card. So just keep going and go with the changes, and you'll be fine. But to transform is to change. Change is to learn. Just remember to go with the flow and don't resist it. Don't resist change. That's what I got for you. Okay? Transformation. Transform is your word. Alright, let's see. Someone said me. Serena, I got you. Let's see. Karen would love a card. Alright. Let's get you a self-care card. Sound healing. Right? Interesting for you. Yeah, sound healing. So playing the drums, vibrational energy can help you a lot during this time, Karen. I know I've looked a little bit here and there. I haven't seen all, but some things are going on at the hospital and having to do tests and stuff. So sound healing, vibrational energy is going to help you. She's playing the drums or the singing bowl. It could be a number of things that can take your mind out of the external and into the internal, where you can meditate and you can, close those doors for a little while to the outside world and just take in the goodness that is inside, because there's still so much goodness that is there for you. So that's what I got for you. Sound healing, Karen. All right, let's see if anybody else wanted one. Make sure. And Nicola, okay, absolutely, and that'll be our last one, I think, right? Make sure. Thank you, Sharon, for everything. You did a wonderful job. Thank you. Okay. Nicola, here we go. Oh, nice. Nicola, take comfort. So this is the comfort card in this deck. This means just what it says. Take comfort. Um, make yourself a nice bubble bath if you want to. Just something that will please you, that will please your body. Comfort. I'm thinking it's cold outside. We can all use just to snuggle up and watch a movie, maybe. Do something for yourself is what I'm hearing. Do something and love yourself and give yourself the comfort that it needs, especially if you've been going through something, difficult. Make sure you're giving yourself the love and compassion you need so that you can move forward. So your card is comfort. All right. Did I add Karen? Yes, I just did Karen's. Karen's, it was the sound healing, Jackie. Okay. So that is what I got. Make sure I got everybody. Did I get everybody now? Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Linda. Thank you guys for being here. You're going to play your sound bowl in the AM. Perfect. Perfect. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m., please, on Allie's channel. Jackie, if you can put that in there real quick for me before everybody leaves. If you'll go to Allie's channel tomorrow for me, I would love that. At 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on her channel. We'll be doing some readings, so we can give you some more tomorrow, and there'll be 2 of us. Okay? Wait for her to get that link real quick. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Heart and Soul Connected is what it's called. There we go. Thank you, Jackie. All right, so everybody show up there tomorrow if you can. To try to make it. All right. Night, night, Karen. Everybody have a wonderful night. See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.